everybody, welcome back for another video here with Farming with Trev. I'm a fourth generation dairy farm here in southwest Wisconsin. Farming with my three brothers, my cousin, my dad, and my uncle. There's 7 of us here full time. Gonna do a little farm tour today, show you where it all started, some prices on what we paid for everything, just so you can learn a little bit more about our farm. Come on along. These are my 2 girls. They might be in a lot of my videos. My great-grandpa Albert bought this place back in 1937 for $50,000. Be 220 acres for $50,000. My grandpa Walt would have bought it in right around 1959. He bought it for $58,000. That's 220 acres. In the late 70s, he bought another 120 acre chunk that hooked onto it for $500 an acre. And then in 1994, he bought another 220 acre chunk of this total of 560 for $900 an acre. And we have another 80 that was bought in 2005 that was $37.50. So this is the old barn. This is where it all started before I show you the new stuff that we added on. So this barn right here, right there, was the first chunk in 1960. My grandpa Walt added that on when he bought the place for $58,000. And then this part of the barn that extends, it's like probably 70 feet long. It goes up past this tarp shed here. That was on and added on in 86. It was a 110 stanchion barn. Right now it is our calf barn. This is where we raise our calves. So this is what used to be the old milk house. Where our bottles are now. Where we mix all of our milk. There's our bottle washer here. Bulk tank used to sit right here in this area. There's your milk port where the milk used to go out up there. Get the bottle washer running. You come out of the milk house, come out here. We got little kitties running around. So that wall there, down to that post right there is the oldest part of the barn. And then that chunk down there where the poles are, walk down here. So from this light switch to the end used to be 20 stalls. This part was added on in 60, right in that range. Obviously now we use it for calves, so this used to be this is the old gutter here. Oh, we better go put him back. Oh, is it a nice kitty? The girls like their kitties. Anyway, this used to be the old barn cleaner here. We filled that in, tore out all the stalls. The stalls used to be up front here. We put these ventilation tubes in here. This is one of the best things we did. Put these 250 gallon totes over a window that's open. That's what sucks in fresh air. So that tube's got holes in it all the way up. It's bringing every calf fresh air. Then we'll go up to this other end that was added on in 86. As long as you got good airflow in here, the calves do really, really well. It's 100 degrees outside today. And it is about 80 degrees in here. So a heck of a temperature difference. So this part of the barn was added on in 86. We added on up to here. So there's 40 calf pens up here. These ones are ready to be cleaned out. We'll probably tackle that tomorrow. There used to be 40 stalls, so this whole barn used to hold 110 stalls. Holds 92 calf pens now. Right now we're only feeding 60 calves. Right, sweetie? Wanna say hi? Say hi. So this is the back side of the barn, where we used to feed all our cows here out of this bunk. There's 3 silos here. Only 2 of them we use now. That one we don't use. There's another one behind that we don't use anymore. Everything is pretty much gone to bags. Here's the 3 silos that are out back. We use this middle one for corn silage for the heifers during the winter. They get fed in that bunk right there. The tall one is full of high moisture corn. We use that for the cows. We come down here every day with the skid loader bucket, take it up to the TMR mixer. So we moved out of this old barn in 2018. We built a double 10 parallel De La Valle parlor. So let's go up and have a look at that. So here's the parlor we added on in 2018. This is the parlor. That's the Freestall barn we had that on in 2020. So let's go inside and have a look. Well, that's the bulk tank where all the milk is stored. Your plate cooler helps cool the milk. Your wash vat. All the milk comes in these two lines down here from the parlor. Goes into that receiver jar, gets filtered, ran up through the plate cooler, up that line, and it drops in the tank. That's for washing right now. It's set up to wash. So this is the parlor. It's a De La Valle double 10. Built this in 2018. Said a couple times. So how does it work? This button will drop it down. Now the cow has to go all the way up to the front to get in because she can't get in those. She can't get in until the first cow swings it. It needs to swing out like that. So the shoulder, cow's shoulder hits the front of that. Then the next one steps in. Then when they're all done milking, just hit up. And away they go. Shut this gate so the next ones can't get in quite yet till the other ones get out of the way. These three doors open up. The cows come out of the freestall, come into here. You shut this gate and this gate, and then this gate moves ahead on the track up there on each side. It's got wheels, like so. That moves the cows up, pushes them up into the parlor. The cows will pick whatever side they want. We walk in here. Obviously this would be down. We'll hit it down. So the first cow has to walk all the way up to the front. Then she'll put her shoulder and head through here, hits that. That folds out. Then the next one can go in all the way down the line. It'll hold 10. Then when they exit, come out of there, get their feet washed 3 days a week in the foot bath, go down this alleyway, out them gates, back out to the freestall. Well, obviously these milkers are in wash right now. That's where they get hooked up to wash. You get all clean and disinfected. But when you start to pump up, these will suck up, pop off of here, and then flip it upside down. Put your milker on the cow. And your milk goes in that blue hose, goes down into that pipeline right there, runs all the way down to the pipe, and then it runs into the bulk tank. I'll go to the freestall. We built this in 2020. It's 118 by 204. Enough room for about 350 cows in here. We milk 350 twice a day. It's a 6-row barn. You got 6 rows of stalls. You got one on the outside, 2 in the middle, with a center feed aisle. Feed down the center. Then the cows will go. They get chased out that end, through them doors, go up that alleyway, into the parlor. Right, Benny. Brown one is Benny, the white one is Ace. Ace is 9 years old and Benny is not quite a year yet. Probably see them wandering around in my videos a lot, won't you? I got a lid to some peanuts right now that my daughter wanted, and Benny likes snacks, so he thinks that I have a snack for him, but I do not. This is what it looks like coming in. That's the Freestall, that's the parlor. Dry cow shed down there. Keep calves in that shed. This used to be the old shop right there. This is where we mix feed. We have our TMR shed, commodity shed you want to call it. Fine ground dry corn over there. Got our bales for mixing. All ready to go for tonight. That's a dry cow. Cow protein there. Soybean meal back here for the heifers. This used to be our old shop. Now I'll show you our new shop. We built this new shop in last summer, 2024. It's a shop with a cattle shed lean on the side. You have some calves in that shed, calves in that shed. There's also calves over there in that shed. They're spread all over the place around here. We keep all of our bull calves, raise as steers, sell them as 600-700 pound feeders. So let's go show you the shop and some of our equipment. So this shop is 45 by 112. Got in-floor heat. We run 2 chrome balers for making baleage. John Deere and a Deutz tractor. John Deere combine. Artsway mixer that we just got last fall. That tractor over there, it's a 260. We just got that this spring. This is a 5088. Runs the feed mill. We've had that for, I think it's 2 years now. Back here a little farther. It's our new to us closet chopper. Got about 1900 cutter head hours on it. This is our bagger. This was new last fall. This chopper is new to us this spring. Ready to get the corn head on it. Got a white 6-row corn planter back there. We do run 6 mowers. That way all of us can jump on a mower. We can mow 4 houses in about 3.5 hours. It's our 500-gallon Miller sprayer. I'll go show you the cattle side of it. Oh, this is the west side of the shop. And then we'll go down the north side of it. So you can see the lean that we added onto it. This lean is 35 by 80. Then we put some J-bunk out front. We got a bunch of heifers in here right now. Nice little feeding lot. Been working pretty well for us. That's the old corn crib. That's the north end of the old barn where the calves are. This shed here that's to the west of the shop, we built that, and I believe it was 2015 as a hay shed. That was its main purpose, but we don't make much dry hay anymore, so it's kind of a machinery storage now. Hope you enjoyed today's video of what House and Dairy looks like on the inside. Give a like, comment, subscribe. Any questions that you have, don't be afraid to ask. I'll do my best to answer them. I hope to keep this YouTube thing going, and I appreciate any and all support. Thank you, everybody.